So I want to just give some general tips. Now I'm a casual player when it comes to a lot of games, so I can just really give you casual player tips. And then when it comes to end game, whenever I get the end game, I can kind of help. But I'm not really the best at those type of videos. So I would say there's other people who can watch for that. But for more of the casual side, I can help you out with that. Now I'd say when this game comes out, the first thing you're gonna want to do is I would say you're gonna want to re-roll. I'd say for it took me a whole day of re-rolling. Well, a little bit more, a day and a half. The first no, I'd say it took me a day to re-roll because I did it again I did the tutorial on my phone. And that's one thing I will say. I would say it's better for you to re-roll on your phone than your PC because if you do it on your PC, you have to make multiple emails, and it just gets a little annoying kind of trying to keep track of them. But when you do it on your phone, you have the option to do the guest account, and if you do the guest account, you can just delete the account and not have to worry about it, and it gets done faster. On screen, I will probably add the things for you to look to re-rolling. And I'll add it's a tier list re-roll that I'll add, and it's the character that you're looking to reroll for. And on screen, I'll show you what I had got on my reroll to show you a good example of what you should try to go for. Now I did get pretty lucky because I got 2 SSRs on my reroll. Also, when you reroll on the standard banner, what it allows you to do is it gives you a rate up list on what characters you want. And so for my rate up list, I just picked these 4 because I would want these 4. On the tier list that I'm going to show you, I believe these 2 are the highest. I believe she's the main highest on the tier list, and then it just goes down. I would say shoot for one of these 2 for ideally. I'd say you want to go for a weapon and a character. I feel like that's just the best case scenario. With something that's not terrible is if you get a weapon. Let's say you get this weapon. A lot of people are picking this weapon is pretty good. Or let's say you just get one of these characters, like one of these 3, because I've heard he's pretty good too, and I think he was higher on the tier list as well. Let's say you get one of these and that's it, then it's fine. But best case scenario, this you get one of these and then one a weapon. That was my case, and again, I'll put that on screen. Now, if you don't want to reroll, you don't have to. I would say if you think you're gonna play this game for longer than a couple months, then I would say re-rolling is worth it, just because you're setting yourself up for success, right? Okay, after that, how this will work is once you get your re-roll, once you get through the tutorial, in the beginning tutorial, once you go to your thing, you'll only have 6 pulls. So you can try to get it, but you're probably not gonna get anything. But what you do is you go here, go to account, and then you just do delete account. And then once you've deleted your account, you just start again, and you do the whole process again. What you'll do is you'll try to click everything that has an exclamation mark. Usually not up here because you don't really get anything for up here. What you want to mainly focus on is missions, achievements, codex, and that's pretty much it because that's what you'll have unlocked at the time. So you'll go here to missions, you'll claim everything for missions. Then you'll go up to achievements and you'll collect whatever you have for achievements, because these will give you either tickets or they give you some of the little gems, the essence stones. And then you'll also go to codex. These will give you a lot of stuff as well. You get essence stones for everything you have unlocked. Right in the beginning, you're only gonna have 2 things or a few things unlocked: 2 weapons and 2 characters. And the 2 characters are gonna be what is it? It'll be these 2, and I forget what the weapons are. And then after that, you're going to want to go down to tutorial, and you're going to want to click through all of these. So once you click through all of these, then you can go, so you're going to go here, and if you convert all your gems, you'll get around 22 to 23 pulls. And sometimes you'll get 22, sometimes you'll get 23. It's really weird. I'm not sure why it happens that. It's sometimes you get more gems when you do the reset. Other times you only get enough to do 22. Other times you'll get 23. But your goal is to try to get 2 SSRs in that time length. So I say 2, and then you just do 2 10 pulls, and then whatever you have left for the 2. And if you don't get anything or you don't get, just start it over again. And like I said, this took me an entire day. I was at work playing on my phone, so I just ended up having it on the side, just clicking through while I'm doing my stuff at work, and then pretty much was able to get lucky and lucked up. And again, I'll show you what I got lucked up on to give you an example of what you should try to go for. And I think in all, I probably re-rolled about, I want to say 50 times, maybe more, around that. I did I would say about 50 times, And don't worry, the re-rolling doesn't take too long. Honestly, the longest thing that's going to take in the re-roll process is really getting through this is going to take the longest. The reason why this is going to take the longest is because every time you get to the end, the gems are going to pop up. You're going to have to click on the screen to get rid of it. But as you see, clicking through it is pretty fast. It's going to be a little bit slower when you do it. But yeah, that's it for this guide. I think my next video I'm going to make is some quality of life changes. I don't know if that's the next video, but I just thought about it in my head. But the next video I do want to make is I want to do an initial review of these daggers, the moon shadows. I'm kind of iffy on them. They're using them is pretty fun. I'm just kind of get how I feel about them. So yeah, that's just it. Thanks for watching. I'm not sure when I'll end up posting this. I might end up posting this soon because I do want to make a lot of content for this game, and I have some other games that I do want to make content for as well that are coming out in the future. So I'm pretty excited. So yeah, thank you for watching, and have a great day.